Hey YouTube, just wanted to show you guys how my seedlings are doing. I planted these guys on January 3rd and today is January 6th and you can see the progress. The little gem actually did not sprout at all, but I had accidentally added too many butter crunch seeds in all of these, so I just spread them out in the little gem pots because I just didn't want to waste those things, and I just had to thin the butter crunch seedlings to a single or two max. So that's what I did. And butter crunch had like 100% germination, so super easy to grow as a lettuce. Now this open cabbage variety has a very complicated name. I'll list it down in my description. Super easy to germinate too. Had 100% germination rate, so really good. Bok choy, it's coming along. Almost everything is germinated. It's just a little bit slower than cabbage and butter crunch. Swiss chard is again slower, but it's still coming up, as you can see right there. That is the root system that's starting to develop. You can see some pink here. Right there, another root system. So Swiss chard is doing good. Let me zoom out. Okay. All right, let's see the other trays. This is zinnia, and I used the entire pack here. Fruit smoothie, mixed colors. Last year I had 0 germination, and this year I have pretty much 90% germination. There's just a few that are not germinated yet, but there are so many that are, have double seedlings, so I may move them and make it into a single pot. But more than enough zinnias from one pack. And these are 24 seed containers, I think. So that is going to be enough for me to grow zinnias. So we'll have plenty of flowers this year. Over here, I had some eggplant seeds that I actually harvested from my old eggplants, and some of them are actually, let me see if I can hold this container. Some of them are starting to germinate, and the way you can see that is, let me see if I can zoom into the one that you can see right there, that white tip that tells that they are germinating. And then same thing I did with the jalapenos, and they did not actually germinate. So what I did was I moved all the seeds out and I spread out my butter crunch lettuce here because I had just so much, so many seedlings to thin out. So over here it's all butter crunch lettuce, and I just planted today, January 6th, 2021, California sweet peppers in this row because these are just empty and I don't want it to be wasted. And since Anaheim pepper didn't germinate over here, actually this is zinnia over there, I'm gonna retry another brand of seeds from Tradewing company and see if they will work, because I love Anaheim pepper. So yeah, so that's what's going on here. So these are actually just planted today, right now, a few minutes ago. So I'll check again in 3 days or 4 days and see if they even have a little bit of this white starting thing. All right, let me close this out and show you the second row of seedlings. Okay. Over here, I have lots of peppers again. These are serrano peppers, and they are actually ahead of all the peppers. As you can see, let me see if I can zoom. Nice root system, and it's trying to orient the leaves properly, and that's what they do. So really good job on serrano peppers, and these are all seeds that I harvested from my serranos this year. These are some Indian chilies that I harvested from some Indian varieties that I grew. Don't see anything promising yet. And then this another hot budgie Indian variety. These are like kind of like Anaheim peppers, but they have more flavor. And I'm excited to grow that this year. And I see one of them germinating. Let me see if I can zoom in, and you can see there's this white thing coming out. So I think peppers overall take very long, and that's the reason I'm actually growing in January, because it takes about 2 months for my pepper seedlings to go into the soil, and then another 2 months before they start producing. So I'm hoping by April I'll have some peppers growing, because every year usually I plant them in February, and then I seed sow in February, and by the time June, July comes, it's too hot and they're not doing good, and I don't get peppers until almost fall. So that's why I'm starting this year a lot earlier. Again, these are the Anaheim peppers that I planted or seeded, but I don't have anything that's looking promising. So that's why I planted some more Anaheim from another company. It's called Trade Wing Seeds Company, on the top shelf, and hoping that their seeds are good. These Anaheim pepper seeds, I think I got them from some eBay or some other place, so the seeds are not that great. Okay, so now the banana peppers, I did see some germination. I don't know if I can find it today for the video, but I did see some. So I do have almost all the other varieties. I have pimento peppers, and they are doing great. I did see some germination. Very slow again. Peppers take a long time. 7 to 10 days they can take to germinate. So, and cayenne peppers are also germinating. Right there you can see one. Yeah. So these are just the peppers, hot peppers and sweet peppers that I'm growing, and some flowers and some lettuces. I will start tomatoes and other stuff after a few more weeks, because we start planting our seedlings outside in March. So yeah, they have good 2 months to grow indoor. Thank you guys for watching.